Well, isn't this great? Another Ultimate Ironman series. And guess what? I don't have any additional restrictions. Crazy, I know. This series is my journey throughout RuneScape as an Ultimate Ironman, and I want you to come with me. There is a massive amount of content in this game, and much of it I have not even seen. This is my journey to obtaining all the gear that I could ever want, only this time I hate myself a little bit and can't use a bank. G'day everyone, and welcome to the first episode of my Ultimate Ironman series. What? You are barbarian fishing already, which means you are not fresh off of Tutorial Island. Yes, that is true, and there is good reason for that. As you can quickly tell, I have knocked out some decent grinds already before I started this series. That was my intention from the start. I'm only 1k total level, so it's not like I am bossing already. Let's take a look at what I've done so far. So I started my journey by fishing and cooking in Lumbridge. I did a couple of quests. I was really enjoying the Ultimate Ironman at this point, so I became a member. Once I became a member, I did the same old shit that everyone does, so don't worry, you haven't missed out on any new content. I then did a couple of quests that required an empty inventory. I was sick of walking around at this point, so I went and did agility to get full graceful. And no, I didn't get green graceful because it was my favourite. It was the only colour I had favour for, and I had to drop my tokens. Next I went to get 50 fire making, and then I smashed out 99 at Winter Toad, which sucked massive. It actually wasn't too bad. I managed 68 fletching, 69 wood cutting, and around 50 construction, so it was well worth it. I went and got 83 hunter and tried hunting D-imps. I caught quite a few, but was unlucky to not get a glory. I then did some thieving, and once I hit 50, I went and got the rogue's outfit. I did a mixture of blackjacking Artie Knights to 80, which gave me a nice cash stack. It was around this time that Mahogany Homes was brought into RuneScape, so I used this method to smash out 80 construction. Alright, well what about my goals? My initial goals are to gear up and complete the quest cape. I've never geared up an Ironman before, so it would be so exciting for me to obtain all of these drops for myself. I was close to a quest cape a few years ago, but have actually never had one. I will aim to complete all the diaries as well. And yes, maxing may come one day, but that's something to worry about later on. Hey, we are back! I hope you enjoyed the brief overview of the past gains of my account. So in the time passed since the last clip, I edited the start of this video and had an operation, so we're about 2 weeks into the future now. Didn't play a hell of a lot, but I now have 67 fishing and 45 strength. I also have a couple of clues in my inventory to complete, and 2 caskets to open. I did have 3, but some idiot misclicked one. Alright, so let us quickly open these caskets. Nice. Wow. So, nothing from those clues. I'm going to drop these, and because I'm really close to another fishing level, I'm just going to push to 68 now, be able to get that, and then we can move on. I'll finish these clue scrolls in my inventory, if I can, and then we get to move on to some real content. And don't hate me, yes I'm playing in resizable mode. I am on a 35-inch wide boy, so if I put that into fixed mode, it'd be a tiny little box in my corner of my screen and I couldn't see shit. We have 68 fishing now. I didn't realise I'd be able to enter the fishing guild. Oh, there we go. Anyway, 68 fishing. Let's go smash these clue scrolls and get into the real content. So we're back in Lumby. I'm going to quickly show you my clue scrolls. I reckon I'll do these simultaneously. So my beginner, I have to go speak to Dorrit. And my easy, I can actually build a stash unit. So I'm going to go collect this stuff from shops. I'm just going to buy it. It's way easier. And then I'll make this stash unit while I'm there. So I can do a sort of round trip. Oh yes, you guys probably want to quickly see my looting bag. Oh what? The big subscribe button. Maybe you guys should click that and see what happens. My looting bag doesn't have too much good stuff in it. Pretty much just from Winter Todd and from Puro Puro. Such as these baby dragon bones. They'll get me 43 per air, so it's not a glory, but it will have to do. So we're here at the plate skirt store. I'm going to buy myself an iron plate skirt. Don't even know how much it is, 280 coins. Oh, that's breaking the bank. Here we are at Horvik, going to buy the steel plate body. Yes, I could go into the wilderness and get one for free, but not worth the risk. I also remembered that I'm going to have to get the stuff for a stash unit, so I need to get a hammer and an axe. And that means I'm going to have to quickly teleport back to Lumbridge to buy an axe. Just buy an iron axe, because why not? It's like no money anyway. And back to Varrock we go. Just going to quickly run by the real estate agent's house. Or store, is it? Whatever. Because it has a saw spawn. Thank you. So I have everything besides the planks now, so I'm going to go quickly up to the sawmill, get a couple of planks, buy some nails, and we're ready to roll. So I just made a couple of planks and I bought extra iron nails because I'm not sure if you actually bend them or not when you're doing a stash unit. I've never built one before, so figure it out. I have to go past the barbarian village, so I'm going to just teleport back to Varrock. Make this run a little bit quicker. We're at the helmet store. Let us buy, what is it, a stillful helm. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to teleport to Falador now. I'm going to build this stash unit and do this step of the clue. Actually, yeah, guys, it is actually second step, I believe. Yeah, I'm on my second step because I did complete one. It's just I wanted to build the stash unit for you guys instead of when I was just fishing. How easy is that? Even RuneLite just shows me the stash unit I can build. Pretty handy. So now I can store the stuff, pull it out. Sweet. Stash units are just so bloody handy for Ultimate Ironman because obviously you can't hold everything you need. I'll quickly dance. Yeah, boy. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I gotta wear this shit first, don't I? Lol. Let's try that again. Hey, 3. Don't know what you're talking about, bro, but can we do this next step? Let's have a look. Well, I almost forgot to put this shit back in the stash. Ran halfway out of Falador and then remembered. I'm just going to drop the clue for now. I'm not ready to actually go do Amstorm yet, so we'll drop it. We'll get plenty more clue scrolls in the future, it doesn't matter. So now we're off to see Doric, just north of Falador, so let's go. Here we go, dude. Take my clue scroll. Got another one. What is this? Charlie the Tramp. Alright, that's pretty simple. Hey Charlie, my man, you got me a clue scroll. You took fish Charlie a herring. What the fuck? It's times like these that I really wish I got a glory and that I could store it in my house. But I go into Port Sarim. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm just in the fishing store going to buy a fishing rod and some bait so I can finish this clue. I'm pretty close now. I'm also actually going to stock up on some feathers because barbarian fishing is going to be my AFK thing to do. So when I'm editing videos or whatever the case may be, or mobile, whatever it be, I'll just AFK and do barbarian fishing. So I just hand in the raw herring. It gives me another clue. Talk to the shanty at Shanty Pass. Time to talk to the shanty. Well done. Ooh, a casket. Let's hope this has something better than nothing in it. And no, it doesn't. I could have just used that. That is bullshit. Well, I guess I'll quickly act that. So, you've probably noticed a few things piling up in my inventory as we go through. As you probably tell, I have a drum and branch in my inventory. So the purpose of this is to go defeat Koshai the Deathless in the Fremennik trials. It's the last thing I sort of need with no inventory at this time. So I'm going to quickly go gear up and smash that out. So I quickly stocked up on a few sapphires. I'm going to make myself a games necklace and some rings of recoil to assist with the quest. Just grabbing these gold bars in under the Varrock bait. And then I can use them. And I have 4 gold bars. So I'm back at Al Kharid to use the furnace. I wouldn't have had to come back to Al Kharid, but I didn't think ahead like I said, and I have to buy some cosmic runes to enchant these bad boys. So this world stock was only at 2. 1 just came back. I wonder how quick these respawn. Alright, sweet, got the 4 cosmic runes. Let's enchant these. So I'm back in my house to get rid of my graceful. I'm not going to actually risk anything if I don't have to, and I can't be bothered getting graceful back, so let's store it. Just quickly jump over to Lumbee because I know there's no spawn. I'm going to need all the space I can get, so I will use my Torstol on the leprechaun to make it a note. I'm going to fill the rest of my inventory with food, so that way I'll suicide, just pick up what I need here, and we're ready to rumble. So I'm here at Brimhaven to buy my food. Alright, well I have my inventory full of food, everything I need. You can see my runes are separate, so I don't put them into my rune pouch. That way I can drop them before I actually suicide and just pick them up. So I can't actually take them into the fight with me, so I'm just going to have to drop them when I get there. Alright, it's time to suicide. Let's attack some of these white knights and let them do me in. And there we are, I've died. Now I can quickly pick up everything I dropped. I actually didn't drop all the food because I couldn't be bothered. Now I just pick up my food and I'm ready to do the quest. Pretty sure I'm ready to go. I hope I have enough food, but that's sort of why I got the games necklace. I can quickly teleport out. I don't want to lose everything on the floor. So let's go. Actually, quickly, RuneLite used to have a timer up here when I died and told me what world I was in when I died for my drops. If any of you Ultimate Ironman out there know how to enable all that again, because I do not have a clue how to. I've searched through all of the settings and can't find it, so I'll just set myself a timer on the side. So I actually remember this table from the Fremennik only series, and I can actually store my runes on here instead of dropping them. That way they'll last 10 minutes, so hopefully by the time I'm done the fight, I can pick them up and then tally back to Falador and pick up some of my stuff. Alright guys, wish me luck. Alright, just made my Draman staff, or Draman staff if you prefer. And now let's kick some ass. Not quite sure what I've done to all my bloody hit markers in my chat and stuff. I'm gonna have to go through the settings, but I can't see any of my HP yet. I can't see me getting hit or anything, so it's just a bit weird. It's actually probably a very good thing that I ended up doing barbarian fishing for a while I edited the video. So I went from 31 to 45 strength, which is probably helping massively right now. It's actually starting to slow down, so getting a little bit nervous, but should be alright. I put my prayers on. Let's hope for the best. If I have to tell you out, I'll be spewing. I'm actually gonna cut this really bloody fine. Can you actually hit him for once, please? Hit him! Come on, dude. Hit him. Hit him. I've hit literally like 30 fucking zeros in a row. This is ridiculous. I should get it just from my rings of recoil. About time. Bloody hell. Pretty sure I can just die now. It's his fourth form. He hits like a fucking insane motherfucker. Yeah, look at him go. Pretty sure it's all good to die now, so... Sweet, we have done this part of the quest. And imagine if you had that attack speed though, it'd be fucking insane. Yes, I kneeled. I have done the quest. That's good. Now let's quickly go back and see if all my runes are still on the table so I can tally back to Falador. Sweet. They are there. Imagine if someone just took one of them. I would have been spewing out. Oh yeah, you can have your laws and your airs back, but you can't have your water runes back. That suck balls. I'm going to quickly go to Falador, pick up some of my stuff, and go get myself a looting bag. So I just quickly picked up some of the stuff that I really need, besides these maple logs. I really don't want to lose my stamina potions or my tool stores because they take ages to get. But I've got enough now, so I'm going to go get a looting bag. Just quickly stopping by and grabbing some more food, because last time I killed thugs for a looting bag, that actually done me in a bit, eh? So I'll pick up some food and I'll quickly get my grace full, and then we're off. I just came to Varrock, going to spend my remaining cash on some Chaos Rune packs. No, literally 49 coins short, aren't I? Or does it go back up? Oh, you're fucking... Oh, I'll just buy them. I ended up actually getting more casts. That's quite weird. Well, it's time to kill some thugs and shit my pants if I see a white dot. Actually, this Tome of Fire is insane. I really need to figure out why my hit points aren't going down on me. I'm not getting hit splatters. I really need to figure out why I'm not getting hit splatters, because my HP is at 22 and I only just fucking realized. This actually makes me want to do some last man standing and get some points, so if I do start cutting it fine to getting a looting bag sometime, I'll be able to just go buy one. Well, I figured out my hit splatters. It was Entity Hider, 2D, Sprites. So I've got my health bar back, thank fuck. And yeah boys, I got the looting bag. Time to get the fuck out of this shit. So I've got most of my inventory. I'm gonna quickly whack it into the looting bag. Well, that is good. I managed to get everything back into my looting bag. I've kept a few things out that I'm going to use shortly. It was well worth it because I now have an extra inventory space and I now have the Warriors vote at the council. So I'm back at Barbarian Fishing, just doing some AFK fishing while I edit the video. I'd like to say thanks for watching the video, and if you've made it this far, you're a legend. Please give us a like and a subscribe, but more importantly, put some feedback in the comments so then I can keep improving. I just want to give you guys fantastic content to watch, because I really enjoy creating this stuff. It's just, I want to create it as best as I can.